Alton Towers, the UK's biggest theme park and seemingly the only one I actually make videos on. And of course, being such a major theme park, Alton Towers obviously has roller coasters. But when I visited back in May, I always felt like there was something missing from every single ride. So today, I'm fixing that. I'm going to try to find a way to fix every single roller coaster at Alton Towers. Whether there are rough patches, dull moments, or just bad elements, they're all gone, because I am fixing everything. So without waiting any longer, let's begin. Also, I will be ranking these on a scale of whether it's easy to do, or if it's just batshit crazy. So, let's begin. Now, excluding Nemesis Reborn, Wicker Man is Alton Towers' newest ground-up roller coaster. And in my opinion, it's a really good one. However, I don't think there's much you can improve on given the limitations of Alton Towers. I mean, it's short enough already, and you can't really increase the height, so that's out the window. So I'm gonna say turn the fire effects on, besides for just not Fright Nights. At Scarefest! Anyway, you get my point, this would be easy, I think. Let's move on. Rita is like the one cousin you don't really want to be around because they're a bit, weird. But in all seriousness, Rita has a really simple solution for me. Because I don't like overly intense launches, and Rita has quite an intense one. So I would just replace it with LSMs. Now they have done this with Top Thrill too, but that hasn't really, gone to plan, let's say. So I would say this is a medium fix because it's happened before, but it's not the easiest. And hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, why not like and subscribe? It helps me out a lot, boosts me up in the algorithm, and you'll see a lot more great videos just like this. And I promise I'll be uploading more. Anyway, back to the video. Galactica's looking a bit rusty, dusty and crusty at the moment, and I believe there are two simple fixes that Alton Towers can do. First of all, please just give it like a power wash or something. It looks absolutely disgusting at the moment. It's more green than blue from the amount of dirt. And they still need to get rid of the puddle from the bottom of the lift hill. Like, that's been there for years. There's probably an entire ecosystem living in there at this point. And this is easy to do as well. Just get some random bloke off the side of the street, probably called like Gary or something, and he'll do it in about 5 minutes. Or they could just theme it to the rest of Forbidden Valley, which wouldn't take much effort, but you know, it's fine just being power washed, I guess. I also have two suggestions here. Number one is for the entrance to the tunnel. If you're at the very back, it is absolutely painful because you just get absolutely snapped. So I would say if you can smooth that out like you're in some sort of Planet Coaster game, then do that. But it's such an old ride. I mean, it's the oldest coaster at the park, so this would never happen. Or you could just make it that if the ride operator doesn't say choo-choo, then they get executed on the spot. Hear me out. The best thing to do would be to extend the layout, but this ride is like 25 years old pretty much. That is never happening. I guess we're stuck with a humongous brake run forever. Let's have a moment of silence.
At least it's time now to get off.
I've always found this ride just a little bit too slow, and I think I know the reason. You know the first drop? It's trim braked to death. So I say remove the trims, that's all you need to do, and it will be a significantly faster, and in my opinion, hopefully a better ride. Wait, no, take the video back. More trims, just get rid of all of the trims. There you go, 13 is fixed. Next ride. Now I could just say, oh, replace it with a Mack Extreme spinning coaster like Ride to Happiness, but A, that would never happen. And B, this is how to improve the ride, not remove it and replace it with something else. So, I would get some better theming on this. Like it used to be themed to Sonic, and although I've never actually done this ride as Sonic Spinball or as Spinball Wizard, it seems like the Sonic version was better. So either make a new storyline for this, put some theming in there, make it look a lot nicer, or just put it in Beavis Land and theme it to like Bluey or something. And although they're not dead simple, neither of those are particularly hard. So, next ride. I'm sorry to all of the haters, but you cannot improve anything that's already this good. Next ride. Now, I've hated on the Smiler for being a bit rough before, but being honest, most of it is pretty smooth. It's just the final 3 inversions are absolutely horrific. So if I could improve one thing about this ride, I would fully retrack those. Because after my first ride, I genuinely thought I might have some sort of head trauma. Towers, this isn't a suggestion. Do it now! Please! For everyone's sake, do it now! I'm really stumped for what to say for this one. I mean, I can't think of many improvements for this. I know towards the back it's a little bit rattly, but honestly, just keep your head forwards and you'll be alright. The only way you could improve Nemesis Reborn is if you extend the layout so it's a little bit longer, because it really feels like a short ride. Because it is. And sadly, because of the limitations of Galactica being there, and you know, it's in a massive pit, they can't extend this at all. So sadly, this is a fantasy. And those are all of the improvements I'd give to Alton Towers' roller coasters. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed or if you'd like to change something else about these rides. And if you thought this was a good video, like and subscribe. It doesn't take long and it really helps me out. Right, in a bit. Are you ready, Gary?
I am bloody ready, lad.
Then do it!
Blade, this is war.